welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in today. Happy Sunday, everybody. So today's video is a continuation from last week's Sunday's video. So I won't go over how I created my block and the starting point there. You will have to go back and check out last week's video. This video will be talking about how I customize my block to make the skirt that I will be showing you today. And so first off, couple housekeeping. Thank you everybody for all of the love on the cashmere Hollyoak dress, the collaboration that I did with Karina from Lifting Pins and Needles. If you missed that video and my review on the cashmere Hollyoak dress, go ahead and click the link up above and you will be able to see that. Check the iCards. Also, if you missed it, I had a haul this past week as well. That went up this past Tuesday, so 2 days before my collaboration video. So make sure you go back and check that out as well. I'll also leave the link to that in the iCards also. So today I am so excited. So you all know I started out with showing you my custom blocks, and then from there I was going to, this is actually part of my MAKENINE. And for those who don't know, who are new tuning in, here is my MAKENINE for 2019. And one of the items on the MAKENINE is to make, excuse me, a skirt based on my block, on my skirt block. So that's what this video is today. And so also a couple things that I wanted to share as well. People did ask, they would like to see me do the curved waistband, because I did add a curved waistband onto the skirt, and the drafting out of the A-line skirt. Well, I did not film, excuse me, how to do those. Okay, my throat was a little dry. So I did not record how to do those, only because I watched someone else's YouTube video to show me how to do it. So it wouldn't be fair for me to come on here showing you what I just watched. So what I will do is link both of the videos I watched below. For the curved waistband, I follow Style So Me Erin, her tutorial. I will leave that down below. And to create the A-line skirt with the patch pockets on the front, I follow Suzanne from So Custom. I will also leave the link to her channel, to that particular video down below. So that is the only reason I'm not showing how I did it. What the clips I will be showing are just little things that I've done to my skirt in part of the construction process. It's not a lot, but I will insert those, and then I'll come back with the final look. Okay, I am just showing here how I lengthen my waistband by 2 inches, and I made sure to draw that grain line all the way across, and across on the paper. You can see it here connected and taped down, and here it is all cut out, and I followed Erin's instructions, which were great. It shows there cut 1 fabric, but I needed to cut 2, which is the mistake I talked about later in the video that I had to correct. Here, sorry for the sideway view, but this is me just showing how where I shortened the skirt. It was initially 28 inches, but I shortened it there to 27. And once I closed my dart and put the paper down, I had about 5.5 inches of that opening to create my A-line. So here I just put the right sides together for my pocket. I sewed up this way, down, and here. So I'm going to turn this inside out, press it, and top stitch along the upper edge of the pocket. Okay, so I've turned it inside out and I've top stitched at the top. Now I'm going to top stitch. This is the front piece, the front pocket, onto the front of the skirt. Okay, so this is my pocket stitched on. Granted, this is the side seam. This is, you won't see this. I just did this just for measuring so I can go around the proper way. But this is the pocket on the front. So I'm going to do the other side and then piece the front and back together and then show you what it looks like before I put the waistband on. So what I wanted to show here is that when I sewed up the back seam, I clipped to that stitch line so I can sew open the zipper area. I'm getting ready to go ahead and top stitch the back middle line and finish off the front. So I'm just showing here, I forgot to serge this edge, so I just put some stay tape on there, stabilize that zipper area. And here I'm using 1/4 inch wide double-sided tape so I can put my zipper down so it doesn't move. I'll put this in place and then I will take off that sticky part and then sew around that entire zipper area. And as you can see here, I took the sticky backing off and laid the zipper down. And now here is the front. And what I will do is just carefully go around and top stitch around the area where the zipper goes in. So here I am showing you, I am using my press along with my leather punches to put the hole in so I can put that backing in. And I just picked the size that I knew would fit over that little rivet like piece there. And so I can put it into the back of the skirt. I've already marked the areas where it needs to go. And as you can see here, I put the skirt on top and put the rivet, the punch through there. And I had to use my awl to finish punching it through. And then there it is through the back. Those are the back posts. And I'm going to put the buttons on top of that. So as you can see here, I'm just putting the buttons on top. I'm going to flip this over carefully so then I can go ahead and hammer them in place. So as you can see, that is here. I'm hammering those there. Voila, all done, all hammered in. Now I can go ahead and close up my skirt. All done. Very, very pretty. Okay, so, and just so if anybody asks, what I am wearing is the Rebecca Page cami, strappy cami. And so I will, oh, I did this in my scrap busting video. If I don't have enough links, I'll put a link or something up above and you could see the review on this. Very easy pattern. I'll also leave a link in the description box. Anyway, so these are my final pattern pieces. My curved waistband, my patch pocket, and my A-line skirt. So my block originally came, it was 28 inches total, and no, 29 I believe, and then I shortened it, sorry about that, the camera cut off, but I shortened it to 27 for the A-line skirt. So these are all my new pattern pieces for my A-line skirt. And if you recall, I'm not putting anything on tag board because as I continue to lose weight, I'm not going to keep investing in tag board to keep cutting up. So the inspiration for this skirt, let me show you my inspiration. It's a ready-to-wear jean skirt. And I actually got this skirt at the Goodwill years ago. Not that many years ago, but a few years ago for $5. I remember it was $5. And this is, and oftentimes when I wear it and take pictures in it, people ask, oh, did you make that, online? But no, this is a panel skirt, as you can see here. And this one has a split in the back. And also, oh, let me show you, because this is the inspiration for my zipper. See how the zipper is not really exposed, but you can still see it? I wanted to do that. Of course, I wanted a waistband. But so this was my inspiration. have been wanting another jean skirt for so long, so long. And I was like, this is the perfect opportunity for me to do it. So here she is. I am going to first just show her to you. I absolutely love this skirt. Love it. Love the way it fit. Love the way the waistband came out. Here it is, my patch pockets. I top stitched everywhere. I lined my pockets with, this is actually fabric. I just showed this in my haul video. The handbag and wallet and different stuff. I have projects I'm working on, and I found some different fabric that I'm gonna use in the wallet instead of this. So I decided to use it to line the inside of my pocket. But look at that. I just absolutely love it. And this is actually a 4-inch waistband. I finally found the buttons, the jean buttons at Joann Fabrics, the kind that you hammer in. I think I showed that in the clip. I don't think I remembered that the waistband was this tall, was this high. And I didn't adjust it. I could have adjusted shorter, but I didn't. So that's why I have two buttons back there. And then see my zipper, you can still see it, but it's not fully exposed. So that's what I wanted, and I wanted this part to overlap. So I did lengthen my waistband by I think 2 inches because I wanted it to overlap. That's what I want. That's that's the feature I was looking for. And so the top stitching worked out perfectly. I could not use the top stitching on my buttonhole in the machine that I do my buttonholes for, my backup machine. It wouldn't, I couldn't, the thread was too thick. And then when I thought I could interchange my needles between my machines because they're both brother, but I couldn't put the jean needle in my other brother. So I would probably have to get special needles for that. But anyway, so that, it is so cute. It is so cute. Let me stop talking real quick and show you a quick video of me in the skirt. So just a little short clip of me in the skirt. It took me no time to trace over my skirt block and make the close the dart and all of that. That didn't take long at all. What I did do, because the video, if you noticed a little earlier, was a little choppy, is because I had messed up on my waistband and I had to recut this out. And so I forgot to come back and keep recording different parts, so it's kind of choppy because I recorded during the day, then in the evening, then back during the day. But anyway, this is the final look. I will say I just love all of the top stitching. Everywhere is top stitched, and at the bottom I serged the bottom and then I just turned it under and then just top stitched all the way around. My top stitching thread I used on the top, and then I just used navy blue regular just Gutermann polyester thread on the bottom. So I didn't use the top stitching thread on the bottom. The reason you see this on the bottom, because I went along the bottom first and then flipped it back over just to kind of baste it in place. I did, what else? This was, oh, my waistband, you can't tell. And when I put it on, it looks like, and I think because I didn't straighten it out on me, it looks like this area was pulling or something. And I don't know, but at any rate, not sure about that a little bit. So with the, I will say the zipper, the only thing I had a little trouble with is when I was going down this way, I wasn't paying attention, and I had the stitches on regular stitch length as opposed to my top stitching length. So I had to kind of go back over that a little bit. But yeah, there's not a whole lot to add here for this. I absolutely loved it. Again, it was an easy construction following the tutorial. And also I did show a little bit of the sewing in there, just really short clips. And then drafting the curved waistband was really easy. I don't think I have anything else to add. This is a denim that I got from Joann Fabrics, and I actually bought this at the same time I bought my muslin jean denim for my cashmere jeans that I did, if you recall that video late last year. And so this was going to be the fabric I was going to use for my regular pair, but the muslin worked out so good I didn't use it, and so I had this in my stash. So this has it was 2% stretch, I want to say. Yeah, it was 2% stretch, or it was either between 2 and 5% stretch. It wasn't over 5%. So it does have a little bit of stretch in it, which makes it feel comfortable. Actually, the ready to wear one I showed you also had stretch in it, and it just makes it feel so comfortable. And oh, I absolutely love the way it turned out. And so yeah, if you have any questions, please let me know. I absolutely, you saw my hand in my pocket. Yeah, it all worked out. I don't think there's much left for me to add in here. Oh, I did want to show you the inside. So I just flipped over the inside and just stitched it down, hide the seams all the way around. So I guess nothing overly special about the inside. It's I wanted to look nice and clean is what I was going for. And I was so happy I finally found these. The last couple times I was at Joann's, I couldn't find them. And so this last time I did find them. And so, yes, I think the top stitching just makes it just looks so clean, so ready to wear, like very professional. And so it just gives it an overall clean finish and look. So that is all I have. Next week, Sunday. Now I want to make, what I'm looking to make to go with the skirt is a very simple tee, but I want a V-neck tee. And so we'll see how that goes. That will be next week. And tune in on Wednesday. Wednesday I will have, if you have not noticed, as started last week, I will have videos going up on Sundays and also on Wednesdays. So this coming Wednesday, stay tuned. You will see my lookbook for the month, all the things I have made, and there are a few items in there that I have not shown on the channel yet. So be sure to tune in for that. Stay tuned. Thank you again for tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, like the video if you like today's video. And if you have any questions, anything that I can answer, please leave them down below. And yeah, I will be sure to get back to you in the next video. Bye.